Hey everyone, welcome to Commander Clash. This week we are celebrating the holidays, the winter holidays, by doing a Secret Santa. So each of us built a deck for somebody else in the group to play, and this was a total secret. We actually had our elf helper, Seth, do all the matchmaking for us behind the scenes so we could secretly be paired up with people and build a deck without them knowing about it. So let's start off with Tom. What deck did you build and who did you build it for?
So I was given Richard as the one I was to build a deck for, and I figured Richard seems to be the lord of the underappreciated creature types, so I figured why not make him a deck that is all about being the lord of underappreciated creature types. So I gave him a mono blue Mistform Ultimus deck.
Yay!
Mistform Ultimus, the original Changeling. And in the deck, it's just a whole bunch of lords and different ways to kind of abuse creature types. It's very fun. I've played against a deck like this before. And the whole goal of the deck is just to keep casting Mistform Ultimus. And then he's a warrior, he's a rogue, he's a merfolk, he's a sphinx, he's an illusion. And he just gets
fantastic.
He gets big out of nowhere, and he does a lot of different things. So, like, if Unesh is in play, he Factor Fictions when he comes into play, and then he has +1/+1 in Hexproof, then he has Haste, and then it's a whole bunch of fun, and there is some, I did make sure to put some reactive spells in the deck so that Richard isn't just out of luck if anyone tries to put up a fight, so it should be a pretty fun. Yeah, it should be a pretty fun deck, and I'm really excited to see how Richard likes it.
Yeah, this is the first time I'm looking at the deck. I just got like a quick preview of it. I noticed there are cards like Griffin Canyon.
Yep.
How many people... Okay, people who are watching this right now, how many people know immediately what Griffin Canyon does, what it is, what it does, without actually pausing and searching it up? I bet you not more than like 4 people will be able to know what it is offhand. It's fantastic. So that's the type of deck. It's wonderful.
I would like to say, to show how much of an EDH player I am, I didn't have to buy a Griffin Canyon online. I did have to buy a Mirror Regery. So, there you go. And yeah, it looks like fun, and it seemed like a great build for Richard, so enjoy.
Looking forward to it.
All right, well then, Richard, what deck did you build, and who did you build it for?
So I got Tomer, and for the holidays, Tomer gets the gift of Kaldra. So, green-white Kaldra.
Yay!
I guarantee you will cast and assemble Kaldra. That is my Christmas guarantee to you. Just don't die too early, please.
Oh my goodness.
I'm on the Hammer of Nazan train. We got Nazan, Revered Bladesmith. Very easy to get all the Kaldra pieces, and hopefully you can navigate the political waters to put Kaldra together and not die. So I think it'll work out. I think it's a pretty sweet deck.
Yeah, I'm stoked for it. Assembling Kaldra is my most favorite singular thing to do in Commander. I haven't done it in quite a while, I would say. So yeah, I'm really excited to do it and see if I can actually assemble without everybody else trying their best to stop me doing it. So it's gonna be fun. All right, and well, I built a deck for Jennifer, and I think I kind of went against the trend of building a deck that one of us would typically play normally. Like, when I imagine a Jennifer deck, I would always go, my brain would immediately go to like Reanimator, black-green based decks, cheating out huge threats, and, you know, being the arch enemy of the table, not intentionally, but maybe unintentionally. And the aftermath of that is usually that Jennifer dies first. And so my goal with this gift to Jen was actually to make a deck that would be very difficult or be a bad idea or discouraged from getting knocked out first. It's a very political deck, and it incentivizes the opponents from not attacking you. So it has a little bit of Pillow Fort, but it has also a lot of other political cards. It's all about working together temporarily and forming alliances, and hopefully not dying first. So that's what it's all about here.
And then I built a deck for Tom. I decided to build Xenagos. On the last 2 years, I've had Xenagos as a Christmas theme, so I pulled it in again this year. 2 years ago, I did an altar of it for my husband, because it's his paper EDH deck. And then last year, I published it on my Red and Green Decks for Christmas article. So I decided, not only is it a fun deck, and it's like land ramp, which Tom loves, I decided I would do Xenagos this year. And it's just a solid beat-face Xenagos deck that we should all probably be scared of.
So living up to the Commander versus nickname of Jennifer, I'm not round. Mulligan. Sweet. So, with our decks out of the way, it's time to start the match. All right. So, we begin. Starting hands. Tom, how's your hand looking?
I have both lands and spells, thus I'm going to keep.
Mine, I have 3 of my colors and a way to get the 4th, so I think this is probably a pretty solid hand.
I have Griffin Canyon in my hand, so it's gotta be Snapkeep.
Oh, man.
I believe that's a snap keep.
The all-star here. I got 4 lanes and a ramp card, so this seems all good. I'm going to keep. Ooh. White border. Nice.
So I'm going to start out with a white border Chiven Oasis for the Xenagos deck. I will say that you're going to see us tap out at the end of pretty much all of our turns. That's to utilize a key known as F8 on Magic the Gathering Online. Basically, as long as the lands are tapped and we can't activate the abilities for 0 or less, we're going to be ideally in turn. EDH can already be a very long game, so being able to shave seconds, if not minutes, off of games is very important.
Thanks, Tom.
We forgot to say it last time and we immediately got a question.
Yeah.
Well, we forgot to say it on the crossover episode.
Oh, is that the one?
Which was the worst idea, because everyone who doesn't normally see us had no idea and was really confused.
Whoa, what a samurai.
It is technically true.
Oh no, it has broken my F8.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You should just give it
attack with it.
Flying. Yeah.
Could someone kill this, please?
I mean, if it's tapped, it won't mess with your F8.
Yeah, I'll block.
It's the beauty of it.
Alright, so I see your Sakura Tribe Elder, and I will call with the Sakura Tribe Elder of my own.
Very nice. Oh no! I'm the
Yeah,
only one who's open.
What?
That changeling.
Alright, we will play a treasure map.
No, this has really no
Nice.
relevance to the deck. It's just a good, card advantage card, which is useful.
I'm not going to attack Silver.
Aha!
Because I might have to block a Sakura Tribe Elder. There's no point.
The odds of that are very low, I would assume, but I'll take it.
Why would they not hit me before they sack their Elder?
Well,
Sack it before our turn?
What if they don't need the mana? Not worth. My play is incorrect.
my play was incorrect too. I don't have any untapped lands. That's not good. All right, we're like 2 turns away from being afraid of Xenagos.
Yep.
I really don't like this change thing. I'm playing on a Mac, so everything is super slow, and this is making me have to F6 every single turn.
You're playing at max?
I'm playing on a Mac.
Oh, I thought you were playing at max settings, which
looks exactly the same as low settings for Mono.
Drop a Canopy Vista, and then Sidar.
now your changeling can't be blocked except by reach and flyers.
This is one of those
You're welcome.
those times where I kind of wish Seth was here so I could hear how he would try and pronounce his name.
Oh.
I'm very sure
I
I
don't
can't well, but still.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm going to try Sidar Kondo of Jamuraa.
I think it's
That's what I would
Jamuraa.
say.
Jamuraa?
I think it's, yeah. but I don't know, Mir.
Jamuraa.
We're all awful people.
Alright. Propaganda.
Hey,
Turns out I'm the Pillow Fort deck.
it's a good card.
It is a good card. And I guess we'll hit Tom because he's at 41.
Aha, the life gain.
That's appropriate.
Yeah.
Lane.
No blocks.
It gets ya. Oh. Well, this is why I get punished. I should have played this land last turn. And now I am missing out on a 3-drop.
It's okay. 3 drops are overrated.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Hi, Xenagos.
Howdy.
He's not that bad.
Yeah, he's fine. Just totally fine.
You need how much devotion? 7?
Oh, yeah.
It's not... Oh, that's irrelevant at this point. It's more the doubling the power and toughness and giving haste.
Why would that ever be relevant? No. Don't worry about that part. That part is...
It's the weak part.
Yeah, that's the reason you don't play this card, even.
Ugh.
Well, I got a propaganda, so good luck to everyone else.
Yeah, I need one of those.
You know, Griffin Canyon can target opponents' griffins. Did you know that?
The highly relevant part
Are any of you
Griffin
playing griffins
King.
in your deck? We could team up.
This deck is sadly without griffins. So
Ludevic. Yay.
All right. I built the deck, so I'm scared of it. So I'm missing it to you.
that seems appropriate.
That's a pretty good indicator.
All right, we're gonna tap out, and yes, I know my mana will empty. Thanks.
Jed wins for actually playing both commanders already.
Yeah, look at that.
I know.
We should do a game where we have like an achievement list, kind of like Commander versus. You know,
That'd be
first
fun.
blood, played your commander first.
Yeah. Mirror Pool. I love this
First
card
kill.
so much.
Yeah.
One day there's going to be
I'll
some
hit
stupid
forward.
legacy combo with Mirror Pool. I don't know when that day is going to be, but it will happen.
Kind of expensive for legacy.
For
Plus, you can just wasteland it.
everybody draws cards. Yay.
Yay! I'm the card god.
Well, this was a turn behind.
Oh,
Boo.
it's over.
I know. I
Oh,
know.
you're like 5 turns behind now. It's over.
It's terrible. All right, I want green. Let's just stick with green-white. I'm not really sure what I need more of. Doesn't really matter. All right, we're good.
We're up to 5
I don't
mana.
feel good tapping out defenseless at this point, but no card draw for me.
Well, I'm not a big fan of that propaganda.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
I
No.
feel like everybody should be able to be attacked equally. I just
No,
I
this
just
is your
like
deck,
this
Tom. You
selective
can't do
history.
it. You gotta show favoritism. What are you doing?
Pretty sure that's not at all how that works.
Oh no!
It's okay
It's
though.
huge now.
I'm gonna hit Tober
this
for 4.
is ridiculous.
It's fine.
That's fair.
4/4 haste, destroy something.
I need to draw a card.
So, I need to find Ghostly Prison. Stat.
I would like to draw a card. Yes, thank you.
Is it a May effect?
Yeah.
That's nice.
I have too many choices. I don't know what they all do.
Do all
do
the
something
things.
political with them.
Yeah.
Threaten an abacus. That's what you need to do.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Force people into contracts that they don't understand and just go from there. Like, no matter what, you
Not-
can't attack me with even converted mana cost creatures for the rest of the game. It's like, okay. Think that should work?
You can't block with any
Okay.
creatures with flavor text on them. This is like an unstable contract.
I was
basically.
gonna say I played
Basically.
some Unstable not too long ago with a friend for his birthday. So much fun.
I don't have scary haste now. What?
Oh no, Spawn right? That's my favorite card.
Damn. I love it. It's so great. And it has haste now.
It has
Oh.
haste. Yay!
Getting out of control.
And it can't be blocked because Sidar.
That's true. So who do I attack? I can attack
You
anybody.
can attack everyone.
Anybody.
No, wait, can I block? I need reach or flying, right?
You need reach or flying. I mean, technically, you could get the Moth Dust Changeling to block. It's not a very good blocker.
Yet.
Yet.
Spread the love.
Spreading the love. Nice.
Oh, there's gonna be so many of those spawn shrines soon.
This is why I love this card so much. It's so good with
Yeah.
haste enablers, which I'm a big fan of. And then it's so innocuous. It's like, oh, it's just a gray ogre. It's like, oh, now it's 2 gray ogres. Oh, now it's 6 gray ogres. Okay, what's going on? Someone
I
help.
definitely put it in there because I saw Tom play it before. There's a couple of
pretty
those
sweet.
cards where like, hey, that card's really neat. I'm going to put it in this one.
I don't think I've played it before. I don't think I've played with Spawn Wraith before.
Alright.
It's super gross looking
Mistform
too.
time.
I contend that it's cute looking. See, it has a cute little snake on top.
I'm not sure it's on top. I think it's like
Part of the
Griffin
mound.
Canyon.
Part of the ride. Yeah, Griffin Canyon.
Untap target griffin. If it's a creature, which somehow you're untapping non-creature griffins, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn.
So you could have like a land that is a griffin and possibly untap it with Canyon.
Yep.
That's crazy. And now it kind of has vigilance too.
It's actually kind of good in this deck. It's not great. It's not the best thing you ever seen. It's kind of good.
I need
Draw a
blockers.
card.
Alright. Zan is 6. Alright. Let's just play this. I guess a 4/4 will not do too much right now. Gosh. And yet, I still think I'm just going to play it. Let's just play Stonehewer Giant. 4/4 Vigilance. Play a Sanctuary.
Alright, I'm gonna use this.
Okay.
Use my treasure map.
Fair.
I don't want this card. I'll put it on the bottom. Start getting the counters going.
Alright, all done.
Sober, you haven't drawn a card with Ludevic yet.
I know! This is like a snowball effect from that one time I played the wrong land. I probably would have been able to draw a card this turn. Thanks to vigilance and whatnot. A board wipe would be nice though. These spawn rides are gonna writhe all over the place. Oh my! That's not good for equipment.
Oh, this is definitely a gen deck. What do we do with this?
So, Xenagos, the way I built it, most threats can kill you in one hit.
Yeah, I would agree with that. That's a 12/12 haste.
Yeah. This is
Okay, maybe not most, but they all do a ton of damage in one turn. Like, just out of nowhere, so.
This seems about right.
Wait, what? Not cool, man.
Well, you have a token to block.
Yeah, you're gonna be fine. That's
It doesn't have trample, right?
yeah.
Does it?
Of the people to attack,
not.
this is like the nicest attack I can make. I think.
Oh, but I can't cast non-creature spells anymore.
You'll be okay. I have faith in you.
Uh,
That deck is actually very creature heavy.
Wait, so if a spell is a creature and something else, does Rook now trigger? Let's say,
Yes,
like,
because it is a
artifact
creature.
Oh yeah, artifact creatures are just creatures. It won't trigger Rurik Thar.
Okay, well, trigger?
Yeah, okay.
You can play your silver mirror and not be worried.
All right, so I have an angel on my side
Oh
now.
no.
Hi, friend. All right, so this has reach, so it can block my little dudes.
Wow, that's hilarious.
Oh, Sidar just affects your opponents. Oh.
Creatures your opponents control without
Rurik.
flying or reach
Yeah.
can't block.
Rurik's
So
already
Rurik's
Rurik's
Reach.
can block now.
Wow. Guess he's that big. Just swats flying creatures out of the air.
Oh, I think it has haste too.
Oh, gross.
No, it does because of the fire.
Gross.
Alright, I'm going to have to actually use this to give it flying. And then we're going to Griffin Canyon it.
Oh,
Yes!
next level.
This makes me so happy. Do it, Mothos Changeling.
Alright, we did it.
Wow.
I guess I killed a Spawn Shrine, probably. That's the only reasonable block here.
Well, about that.
What, does it work? Why does this work?
Because of Archangel of Tithes. But it's
Wait,
a great
what?
You
play.
gotta pay 1 extra when it's attacking.
Oh, it's for blocking too?
Yeah.
Useless.
Oh.
Sorry, boss, that's Changeling. You were
Almost.
called prematurely.
Almost, but not quite.
Oh no, the Spawn Shrine.
We'll drop a caterpillar.
Ooh, awfully caustic.
Yeah.
Oh, I should probably not grab the equipment that I wanted then.
Oh boy. So as long as it's untapped, creatures can't attack you or Planeswalker unless they play 1. If it's attacking, okay.
Yeah, you don't have to pay extra right now.
2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6, 7. I have 8 mana.
Do you have a board wipe? That would be great right now.
Can you ask
Just-
Tom if a mono blue board wipe exists? I guess. Everything is bad about this. What do I do? Tomer, can you board wipe?
No,
What do I...
I'm
Why
looking
does
for the
everyone
board
have
wipes.
hasty threats? This is ridiculous.
I also like the fact that I'll take 6 when I board wipe, if I can find it. There's a lot. There's a good amount of board wipes though in this deck that he put in.
Yeah. Also, Jen is just like smacking me around here. I don't have any flyers.
Technically, you have one that flies.
Well, yeah, now, but... Alright, I think I gotta play this.
Is there an equipment that makes it fly?
We'll play Master Wave.
Woo! Hi, friend.
More blockers.
And that just grows my Mothos Changeling a bit.
And your Mistform Ultimus.
Am I Mistform Ultimus? I guess crap, can't even hit silver anymore. But I want to draw a card.
Aha!
Ah, my deck is working. Thank you.
Okay, I
Yeah,
mean, I
that's
guess
The whole
this thing
point.
is gonna come in. Right? I can get it flying, right? Tap and untap creature you control.
Technically. If you really want that card.
Yeah, I do want that card, actually, yeah. It's only 2. Although you're probably going to die before you can board wipe for me. Then
There
I'm sad.
is that, yes.
I think
But I need a card.
this might actually be the most damage that Mothos Changeling has done, like including limited. This is incredible.
Alright, what are my outs here? I don't have a board wipe. I can play Nazan. 2, 4, 6. I can play Nazan, grab something.
You need a flyer or chump blocker to stop.
I can
Stop
get
the damage.
Loxodon and Warhammer and temporarily gain some life. And then what?
Remember, Tom's
Since
gonna
he
drop
said
some
that,
hasty creature that does like 50 damage.
All right, I'm not gonna try it then.
You can keep all your mana open.
I'm going
Keep his
to
options open.
hit Jen. I
You
know.
won't get any cards that way. I mean, you want to like naturally draw Cauldron, right?
I need to draw a card.
You
I need
can
to find a
actually
board wipe.
Draw a board wipe.
All right, I'll attack Tom because he's at the next highest life total.
Wait, what? There's a Verse Star over there.
Hey, it's all right.
Does your guy have Menace? How is this gonna work? Oh, I see. You can just randomly drop the equipment.
Yeah, I'm not. It's really annoying.
Turns out
As
he
if I
has a
don't
skull
block,
clamp and he just
then
wants to
something
draw 2
happens,
cards.
And yeah, it's a whole thing. No blocks.
It is a whole thing. Hooray! Now, do I even do I still fetch something with it, or should I just play Nazan?
I mean, if you want to gain some life, probably. Or yeah, no, you should probably just drop your commander. That makes.
I
want
want
to
to drop my commander.
Yeah.
Yay! Stone Hero Giant. Good card. Do it like that. And I'll grab the indestructible one so that caterpillar doesn't destroy it.
Probably a good call.
And yeah, let's just cycle this. All right. We good.
Huh. How to do this?
This game escalated very quickly.
Yes, it
And then it
did.
goes, oh boy, how much damage is this? Oh,
Xenagos
this
to
is
play
scary.
big creatures.
This is very scary.
Oh, wow. Board wipe.
okay.
Hello.
I'll take 6 to deal 5.
Wow. Oh, yeah, and Rurikthar lives. Okay.
What can I do about this? I
Well,
could
your
make
master
my
is protection
Mistform
from
a
red.
5/5 and that's it. I guess I could 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can't do anything useful. Your last job in life, Palladium Mirror, is to use the treasure map.
Gonna take 6 damage real quick. Don't mind me.
Whew.
I mean, but worth it.
I think so.
Probably, yeah.
Aha, Master of Waves.
Yeah, I know.
You show them.
Yep, protection from red.
Attack Rurikthar into my Master of
So
Waves.
relevant.
How about no?
Oh, gosh. At least the Master of Waste can chump it.
Oh yeah, I'm not.
It
as
doesn't have
pictured.
trample.
I have Pro Red. Wait, it has Trample?
And it does
No.
not have
Nope.
trample.
Bring Jen down to our level.
I don't want to come down there.
Oh, I can't,
Okay.
I can't cast anything with Rurikthar.
Okay, let's drop a Sun Petal Grove and drop Oracle of Moldiah.
I love that card. Yeah, Gisela.
Oh, that's a Gisela.
This is Gisela sitting on top.
That seems pretty good, but I can't play it right now.
Just
yeah.
So, next
just
turn.
a
There's a
casual
fire of
Gisela.
Yamamaya too. Okay, yeah.
Part of that Pillow 4 type incentives there.
Oh wait, that affects.
Love it.
Oh, so you mean Tommy hit someone for 24? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
That's
I hope
fantastic.
you're holding a board wipe in hand.
I was searching for one, did not find.
Alright, we will drop this friend.
Friend, you say.
Oh wait, that means I have to shuffle. Aw, well
Goodbye,
that's okay.
Gisela.
I think Gisela with Xenagos is probably a really dangerous proposition.
I mean, it's a fast way to get rid of mutual enemies, at least. But then you have to deal with Xenagos. By
Yeah.
yourself.
hand. I'll play an extra
Oh,
mountain.
okay. We're just
Ooh,
gonna
Hornet Queen. I love that card.
You guys seem to have legitimate creatures in your deck.
Isn't this like a typical Commander Clash game? We have real cards and you play with Mistform Ultimus.
Yeah, but this Rurikthar is preventing me from casting anything.
That's true.
You left yourself open.
Ouch. We could
Pull
have
3 damage.
We could have been allies.
We still might be in the future. But that Rurik Thar is kind of a problem for me right now. If you get rid of it, we can be allies.
Don't have any answers in hand right now. I can't even play my culture pieces because I take 6 for each one, and then I'm in one-shot territory.
So I have 6, 7 mana? And then this treasure map becomes a land, but it's tapped. Well, I guess we can save the Griffin Canyon in case we need it.
Nice.
Commander time. And we're just going to hang back and attempt to block things.
Not going to get aggressive with the Master of Waves.
Yeah, it is not a Griffin, so I can't really untap it.
Alright, I think the correct play here is just to play Nazan again and grab. Maybe the Indestructible Hammer will be helpful here to not die.
Yeah, I was surprised you didn't get that last time.
There was the Caterpillar.
Because, yeah, the Caterpillar was going to destroy it, as it was the best target for that. When that is gone, I can get it. Play 6. Oh, right. Whoops.
There it is.
Math. All right. The best equipment printed in the past couple years. Hammer Nazan. You get equipped because it's amazing. And amazing. Yay. Send for Indestructible Blocker.
Ooh, it can actually kill Rurikthar.
No. Not if it becomes a 12/12.
Yes, but whenever Tom's playing this turn, let's see if it becomes like a 30-30.
Well, maybe he has no other big creatures in the deck or in his hand. Can I just hope for a moment?
Yes, there are definitely other big creatures in the deck. Sorry to burst your bubble.
I just hope they're all red without trample.
Yeah. Are they chumpable? Just don't be like Balefire Dragon or something.
What if he has Hornet Sting and he kills my Master of Waves?
I'm trying to think, and I don't know what the correct
next
answer
level.
to this is.
Are you like considering who to kill this turn?
Yeah, probably.
Is it like Putrefax? Good game?
It could be many things. Good game, actually.
Oh dear.
Somer, do you have a board wipe?
I do not have a board wipe.
I'm gonna keep asking till you draw it.
I wish. I know.
Wait, we're not all dead. What happened? What is going on here?
We're not dead?
He didn't cast a creature.
Is he gonna draw like a billion cards off like Soul's Majesty instead?
Oh, maybe. Maybe that's what he's doing.
Where he has 5 lanes in hand. And this is all an elaborate bluff. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Double strike.
It's like Rubble Hulk? Oh!
Am I dead? I don't want to be dead.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can really do here. Because that's
no, the entire point of the
Nazan.
deck was for Jennifer not to die first. I failed. I failed.
I'm sorry I failed you, Tomer.
It was my fault.
It was your fault. You're correct. There's also like a Hornet Queen at the top of the deck, and there's still like a Fire's Yamavai in play. Like nothing good happens from that.
So close.
Well, I love my deck anyway. Thank you.
I really wish I had like any second creature right now. That would make this so much better.
But you chose Double Strike, not second combat?
I think he did both.
Yeah, I did both. It didn't really matter.
Oh,
Now
entwine.
yeah,
Okay.
if I had
it's
like
super dead.
if I had like a 4-drop in hand, or this thing had trample, I would have
24,
definitely
20.
done something else.
24, 24
Well, yeah, 'cause
double
you know
strike.
he doubles again.
Oh yeah,
So 24 double strike is pretty good.
yeah. If Tomer didn't get the stupid legendary hammer, I also would have killed him.
If I didn't? Oh. Well, yay.
Good job, you.
Good job, me.
So Tomer.
Wow.
It's
Yes?
just one Rurikthar. What do we do about this?
Do the decks have any answer to Xenagos? Like, we need like a Song of the Dryads, basically. Imprison in the Moon, maybe?
I love Imprison the Moon.
Please be in the deck. Because there's not actually a lot of answers to an indestructible enchantment. There's more answers if Xenagos actually was a creature. That's why when Xenagos is a creature, it's probably a worse thing for the deck. Just because it's more vulnerable. Oh boy.
This is the... Do you think Tomer is going to Wrath?
I don't have a Wrath in my hand.
Single Rurikthar. It doesn't even do
Yeah.
much.
And then we're just dead to the next Xenagos creature.
Well, I'm going for broke. We're going to do this.
I think my play right now is I'm going to play Tajnar Swordsmith, get a Loxodon Warhammer, and then hit Tom for some life gain. Try to get out of the red zone.
We're going to do this.
Nice. Very nice.
Wow.
And... Yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to do it.
Legacy
Right,
Fish?
I got to
or
count my
Modern
mana.
Fish?
1, 2, 3,
Yeah, I have
4.
nothing for this.
See, this is what happens. Richard takes a pile, and this
Excuse me.
happens.
This is not a pile. I made
It's
this
a
deck,
wonderful pile.
and this is what it's supposed to do. That's why I believe in Richard. Does he have another clone effect in hand by chance? Because that'd be dumb. He does.
Oh,
Darn it.
no. Well,
This is so many elementals.
there's no
I
haste.
love it. It's so good.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Hey, Tomer, did you find a wrath effect?
I'm trying. Is there a green creature that wraths when it enters the battle? No.
Gosh.
You know what's
Okay.
hilarious? This Mistform Ultimus is actually bigger than Rurikthar now.
Yeah.
Wait.
I wish I could give you my Fires of Yavimaya.
Oh, that would be so sweet. Wait, you don't get
It
stuff
would
on
be.
blocking, right, Tom? It's just attacking?
Just
Beginning
attacks.
of combat on your turn. Okay. Well, now I hope Tomer actually doesn't draw the Wrath.
Can I?
I mean, I guess you take 6 for wrathing.
I'm so dead. What are my outs? Like, Xenagos is going to kill me.
No, I've got
Richard
nothing.
is going to kill
And
me.
you can cast as many spells as you want. Have fun.
Gave him the out to cast the Wrath.
I don't have a wrath.
I put
Well,
so many
shoot.
Wraths in that deck, Tomer. Why?
Ooh, I can Skullwinder.
Can you
Or
deal
greens.
13 damage to Richard this turn?
I cannot.
Okay, I was just wondering.
But I can get you back your Savage Twister.
That would be super useful.
I can Green Sun Zenith, Skullwinder returning back your Savage Twister.
And then I can get rid of
And-
all the elementals and still die to all of the stupid master waves. Okay.
Well, they become 2/1s. There would
Oh,
be
that's
6
right.
damage on the board.
All right, here
Let
you
me
Yeah,
kill
no,
Tom
that's the best
and
idea.
hope you draw a Wrath the following turn. You get Skullwinder returning my propaganda.
No. What do I even do here? What do I even do here?
Probably
I'm in for the
Savage.
Skullwinder play. I'll definitely get rid of the elementals. It's the only decent play I have.
I think that's the correct call still.
And that's 5 mana. I don't know if I can do anything else after that, funnily enough.
Yeah, I think that has to be the right call. So this is going to be... Skullwinder is 3 mana, so I just pay 4. There we go.
I guess I should ask what you want, Tomer. Oh, you get to pick whatever you want. Doesn't matter, huh?
Oh, yeah, I picked the card from my own graveyard.
Oh, can you kill Xenagos? Nope.
I cannot.
Xenagos is so scary. Why is this legal? It makes every single top deck like insanely scary.
Alright, what do I even get? I guess it doesn't matter. I guess I'll get a Stone Hero Giant.
Yeah, it seems like a good idea.
And Tom, you'll get back to Savage Twister?
Yes.
Sweet.
It's going on an elemental journey.
Sounds like you need Sakura Trivelder. You can make it a 2/2 and then get a forest. Look at that. Look at that value.
Let's make my Skullwinder indestructible.
Ah, this hammer.
Yeah!
Oh
This hammer is so
Tom
dumb.
can't kill Tomer anymore.
No, I can't.
Now you need a trampler. He has 2 indestructible blockers.
I don't have any of these things, Richard. I have literally 0 of those things you're talking about.
I'm gonna chill.
I'm sure you
gonna
have
chill.
tramplers somewhere in your deck.
Oh, this is embarrassing. I can do this and literally can't do anything else. Oh, might as well just also kill the Mistform Ultimus, I guess.
Oh, it's a 7/7?
Yeah, did you notice that part
no.
yet?
That's silly.
Oh wait, the Griffin Canyon's not relevant. It's a strip mine. Okay. You could have did it for 1 more if you wanted to.
I love that the Master of Waves still survive.
Yes.
Get out of here, Mirror Pool.
Oh,
You don't need more Master Waves.
I do.
You can never have too many Master of Waves.
Oh, I don't even want to attack because who knows what Tom's gonna send my way. I guess Tomer can start hitting me.
We can't even hit Tomer back because he's got a stupid indestructible Skullwinder.
Yay!
Stupid indestructible Lazan. Why
I
is
am the
everything
threat
indestructible?
now. Haha, it is my turn.
Well, the good news is I can cast stuff again. The bad news is I have nothing relevant to cast. 1, 2, 3.
Question?
Oh, and this Griffin Canyon doesn't work anymore. I'm so sad.
I mean, it still taps her mana.
Okay. So I guess I'm just gonna do this. I guess we're just gonna equip the boots.
What am I
And
doing next turn?
I don't even want to attack. I need these guys back.
You should definitely activate that Sakashima.
I could do it at the end of like someone else's turn, right?
It's the next end step, so yeah, you can.
Yeah. Because I can't cast it again this turn, so it doesn't matter.
Oh my goodness. I probably have like a really good play here, but I don't know what I should be doing here. Should I assemble Cauldra? I could. It's kind of the point of the deck.
Are you passing up assembling Cauldra?
I think I could do sweeter things though. Maybe I grab Blade of Selves. Yeah, I'm gonna try Blade of Selves. I don't have any. Yeah. All right, so that's gonna be 6.
At the beginning of the next end step. Okay.
Why?
So I'm gonna keep it Sakashima around in case I need to emergency block Tom, and then
Oh.
and then I can return it in time.
All right. Blade of Cells is 2. Good.
Uh-oh. Well, good news is there's one person dead, so you only get 1. The bad news is you have a hammer.
Yeah, it's not as good. All right, let's use this ability. Sword of the Animus. right, let's keep on equipping.
I feel like there's anything
hammer's
the
so
viewers
good.
have learned in the last couple of weeks. It's just how dumb Hammer and Nazan is. This card just is the stupidest thing.
It's all right, I guess. And let's attack Tom. Yeah!
Oh boy.
You may tap target
Alright,
creature
let's
defending
see if
player
Tomer
controls.
clicks the right Nazan.
I don't even know what's going on here. Tap target creature defending player controls. Nope. Myriad. Exalted. It is exalted. Alright, Myriad trigger. Put a copy. Tapped and attacking. Yes. Choose a Nazan Revered Bladesmith to keep. So I want to keep the original copy, so I'm going to click on it. Please, Moto, please. Choose a one to keep. I'm going to. Click. Keep this. Yes.
Did you do it right?
All right. I think I did it. I did it.
Nothing worse than clicking the wrong Lily on the pile.
And I am definitely getting the Warhammer at this point.
Uh-oh.
Because I don't want to die. Oh, it doesn't go immediately into play. I am dumb.
Only
No, it's
the
not.
hammer
It's
goes
not
to
that dumb of a card.
Oh. Well.
I mean, you're still hitting me
Huh.
for 9.
Probably should have gotten the hammer. Yeah. Am I dead on the Crockback? Trampler?
Maybe?
I have a feeling like yes.
What would it have to be, though? It has to be pretty big, right?
Well, it's kind of up to Richard, I think. But we'll figure it out together.
Yeah, I should have gotten that Warhammer.
I need an untapped land. Okay.
If
Reading.
you have a griffin, I can give it +1/+1.
No, I know.
Can you imagine?
+2/+2
that was-
with Xenagos.
Yeah.
Just saying.
That's what would have pushed it over the edge.
Hey, Richard.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have either Wash Out or Cyclonic Rift in hand by chance?
No.
All right.
Phew.
I mean, I have one draw step.
So I definitely shouldn't have strip mined that mirror pool earlier, because I could have made it so we could have killed Tomer. Because you can't deal 13 damage, right?
Nope. I could deal 6, and that's if you remove his blockers.
I can't do that.
The Skullwinder. It's indestructible. It will survive.
It has Death Touch, too. It's the ultimate blocker.
Do you have another clone in hand?
No, but I have Sakashima coming, if I want. So I can't...
Because I've got a... Because that's still not enough damage. All right. I think Tomer might just have this one.
Oh boy.
I'm trying to think of what's the best thing I can do. I guess we'll give Tomer a bunch of 3/3s.
Wait, why don't you give me 3/3s?
You could give yourself 3/3s if you blow up lands.
I know that, but that seems not great. Do you want
Okay.
3/3s, Richard? Does that
Can we
help you at
kill him
all?
with that? I mean, that's 9 more damage coming at him.
I mean, this Terracodon does not have trample.
Oh wait.
Yeah, a lot of very big green creatures
No.
don't have trample.
Oh, so you can't actually deal him any damage. Yeah.
Oh,
just
God,
roll
no.
this Stuff.
Yay. Skullwinder. For the win.
Oh, you can't even blow up. None of his artifacts are relevant.
All of his artifacts are relevant. Getting rid of all 3 of these, my friend.
Ugh. I like those though.
Yeah, no.
But my free equips and my indestructible.
Gonna press yes on the ability.
Ugh.
I'm not attacking with Terracodon.
Well, this is the worst.
Now, if you wanted to bring back your Sakashima, make it a copy of Terrasodon, and give me 3
make a copy of
blockers.
Terrasodon.
I'm not angry about it.
Wait.
I'm not attacking here.
I can't.
No.
You really want 3 blockers, and you won't be able to cast anything, though.
Well, I think you really want to make sure you bring back that Sakashima at least.
Yeah, I'm bringing it back.
And go from there. I don't know what the next step is from that. I mean, you might just draw Cyclonic Rift and know this is relevant.
I could give Tomer 3 more elephants.
I mean, it wouldn't be irrelevant at this point.
I heard that.
I love Sakashima.
Sakashima's a good card.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
I need to look at my deck. One moment, please.
I will say there is one combo in the mono blue deck that Richard has. It's already gone. But if you have Palladium Mirror, Mirror Galvanizer, and a single clone effect, you just go infinite. And then you can blue sun Zenith people out of the game, which is kind of fun. But not possible anymore.
Ooh.
I know, right? I figured that out after I was toying around with the deck myself for a bit, and I was like, this is really fun. And then I was like, oh, whoops, infinite mana out of nowhere. All right.
I threw an infinite combat step in Jen's deck. Breath of Fury, enchant a creature. When it deals combat damage, you sacrifice it and take an extra combat step, and you put Breath of Fury on a different creature. And it just keeps going.
Nice.
And there's
it.
creatures that make a token when they deal combat damage. So
Tom, if I Skullwinder you, can we accomplish anything?
I can bring back Savage Twister, but I don't think that prevents me from dying to Tomer's next attack.
Wait, are you gonna... Oh, you're at 10. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're gonna die.
I mean, that also means I'm a good Skullwinder target. Right?
Yeah, but I don't really care for anything in my graveyard. I mean, lots of changeling.
you can go for that propaganda play.
You can take Tomer off of white mana by copying my Terrasodon and getting rid of his Plains of Celestia Sanctuary.
Yeah, but he's got just artifacts. And he's gonna kill me with elephants. He's gonna have 6 elephants.
And how?
If I copy Terrasodon and give myself elephants?
If you copy Terrasodon and give me 3 elephants, I can then probably survive the next attack, and we can figure it out from there. Then you have a 9/9 as well.
Alright, I think that seems like a reasonable plan, but... First I'm gonna Trophy Mage to see why you put this in the deck.
There's a lot of really good 3-cost artifacts in that deck. Really good is probably an overstatement. There's a lot of 3-cost artifacts in that deck. Is a better way to put that? There's just so many of them.
There's nothing obvious that I'm supposed to be grabbing with this.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know what else to say. You're correct. There's a lot of stuff that interacts with your commander. There's the samurai equipment. There's the obsidian battle axe equipment. There's a lot of fun stuff in there.
But nothing to kill Tomer.
Oh God, no.
This whole killing
Whenever you draw
thing
a card, this creature gets +1/+1 flying.
Oh, Diviner's Wand?
Wizard. Yeah, whenever a wizard is available, you may attach it. Whenever a creature dies, you may return it if it's a samurai. Literally just a +2/+1 axe. Is my best bet getting a mirror as another creature? I don't even want any of these cards, Tom. Okay, I think I want this. I'm gonna get this.
The cards aren't great in this specific situation, but they are good cards. They're good cards, Richard.
Alright, I'll believe you. Alright, how many elephants do you want, Tom?
All 3, please. Please destroy 3 of my forests. If I'm going out, I don't want to be irrelevant.
Trophy Mage
Aw.
to get another 3 things I don't want.
The Sakashima is being very pesky.
Sakashima's a pesky boy.
I can't click your other form. There's a problem.
Oh,
There we
Yeah.
go.
What am I gonna do?
Goodbye, Forest. You've been sacrificed to the god of letting me live an extra turn, please.
Wait, what do I have? Protection from red, hexproof. Elemental creatures get +1/+0. Okay, I can do absolutely nothing with this.
Sweet. All right.
That
That
indestructible
board wipe
death
would be really
toucher
nice.
is not cool.
All right, that's a temple. What do I do? All right, Temple of the False God.
Oh boy.
1, 2, 3, 4. Balan Wandering Knight.
Are you assembling Cauldron on Balan?
Not quite. I want to gain some more life. Let's Loxodon Warhammer. Let's Helm of Cauldron. Let's use Balan's ability. Heyo. Well, let's attack Tom.
Well, the good news is you only gain 6 life.
Do I?
Don't you? Because the thing dies in first strike damage, right? Do you have trample? Oh, you do have trample. Haha,
Yeah.
never mind.
Yay! We use its
Oh,
ability. You may
boy.
tap. Yeah, I want to use its ability.
So 14 damage of trampling lifelink coming in.
Probably should have tapped the other ones. Oh well. Oh, I could have went for the kill. Whoops. Because then you would have had 3 more.
Yeah, you could have attacked
And
with
then-
your other creatures.
Yeah. Whoops. Well, Tom has basically one more. He could only cast 1 spell per turn now. It's not the worst.
What's the overload on Cyclonic Rift? 8?
7.
7.
7.
Yeah, that's a good card.
That's my 1 out.
Washout's also pretty good.
What does Washout do?
Bounces all creatures of a chosen color. Oh!
Yeah, I was always like a mana off from being able to kill Tomer here. But we'll start with
Wait, how would you kill
that, I
Tomer?
guess. Well, before he decided to gain a bunch of life correctly.
Oh. That's damage. Do I block with Skullwinder? Was that a thing? Yes. Yes, I actually want to do this. It doesn't have trample. And it tapped out. Okay.
God, I wish it did. I so wish it did have trample.
I would
But
be
that would
so
make this
dead.
card too good. Yeah, you would just be immediately dead, by the way. If any of these stupid big things had trample, everyone would be so dead.
Hooray for no trample.
Oh,
All right,
Richard.
Richard.
Did you find Cyclonic
no,
Rift?
I just thought it would be useful. Am I just dead? No. Maybe.
Not yet. Close.
I mean, you're going to be gaining like 1 million life next turn. Possibly assembling Cauldron as well.
Oh, I hope to assemble a Cauldron. That would be sweet. Shame Cauldron doesn't fly, though.
I don't even have that. good of an attack. Just this thing. And then you tap one of my creatures if you felt like it. Okay. Oh, you're not fearing the blue bounce spells. Wait.
Is there a blue overrun I should be afraid of?
Instant speed blue overrun.
Well, he could have changed the text line of Master of Waves to Elephant, and then it would have been a 10-10. That would have been real fun.
Take that.
Are you, like, blocking with a billion things?
Yeah. Why? I don't know. I just decided to.
If I kill your Nazan, you get to tutor again? Or I could just kill 3 elephants. 6, 10. I can't somehow pump Sakashima with Griffin Canyon, right? No. Alright, I'll just kill your elephants. This guy.
Alright. What?
Don't mind me, just a blue deck. 8 open mana.
Oh, man. What do I do here? I think I need to kill Tom. Because all those resources are being spent on me. Rightly so, but still. I could... What trick does Richard have?
You.
Choose a color.
Black.
Nah. think we're gonna have some fun. Quip. Oh no! Wrong thing. Wrong button.
What?
That's fantastic.
What are you trying to do? I'm so confused.
He's trying to equip his helm onto the Stone Hero Giant so he can activate it, and then he accidentally tried to activate Cauldra.
I pressed the wrong thing.
Oh.
Alright. Here we go. Equip you.
No, equip you. Sorry, that was really dumb.
I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, and then... Nope. No more of these things.
Oh my god, Tomer, what are you doing?
Alright, I'm attacking.
Alright, that's a good start.
I'm attacking.
Mm-hmm.
Attacking you with this, and attacking Richard with this.
Okay.
And that's it.
Wait, so which one's coming at me? The Stone Hero?
Yes.
Wait, it's not only Nazan, it's anything that's equipped?
Yeah, it's really dumb.
These cards are broken. So good.
It's a pretty good card. He does more than just fetch the OP hammer. Does everything.
I think if they made Nazan the actual commander for the Cats deck...
Instead of a Rabo?
Yeah, I think it'd be just as good, if not better.
Yep. Agreed. It's the best equipment general ever printed.
Yeah, that sounds accurate. I can't think of one that's better off the top of my head. It's definitely better than Kemba.
Yeah. You also have access
Okay,
to green,
I don't
which
have
is great.
Cyclonic Rift, so this combat goes through.
I also have protection from blue in case of just nonsense. Alright, Richard. What is this?
It's a Blue Sun Zenith.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where I'm gonna draw into the thing I need, which I don't know what it is. Blue.
I don't either,
fish
but I have
override.
faith. You can do it, Richard.
Alright, 9 cards.
There are a couple
Don't bounce everything.
of good cards.
I'd like you to just, don't be crazy.
I did not see a Cyclonic Rift, which I would snap off. So now, the question is, how dead am I on a single crack?
Well, Balan is going to be huge when he attacks next, and might be unblockable depending on what you put in Tomer's deck. Like, did you put in Whisper Silk Cloak or Argentum Armor?
He has a couple things, but not
So
that
there's
many.
that.
Well, he's only dealing 12 right now, to be fair.
Do you guys have hexproof? What do you have on your stuff here? What does Cauldron actually do? I still don't know. Indestructible. First strike, trample.
Good old
haste.
Cauldron. What does it do?
I still don't know what Cauldron does after all this time. Okay, first we cast Gauntlet of Power.
Fine.
Yeah! Mana neutral.
We choose blue. So I have 8 mana, but I need haste. But I don't have haste.
You have Swiftfoot Boots.
But then I don't have enough mana.
Well,
Okay.
you did have 9 mana before.
Yeah, but I need this Gauntlet of Power as well. Okay, we'll do this.
What is going on? Okay. It's a good start.
We do this.
It's a really good start, actually.
But he doesn't have any slivers right now.
Telekinetic Sliver is a sliver, my friend.
Oh, yes.
The sliver itself is a sliver. I really wish I had my commander, but I don't.
I know. Your commander makes that deck so much better.
I think
That's
I do.
kind of
though.
the point.
Okay.
That's smart.
Last turn, I was an elemental deck. Now I'm a sliver deck. Change my mind. Move this over. Hope we don't die.
That's annoying.
I mean, I don't think it's going to be good enough because of stupid Stone Hero Giant, but
Mm-hmm.
it's a good start.
Well, I can't.
If I had the Gauntlet of Power at the beginning of the turn, I only
sure you
needed
would have
access
done.
to like 15 mana to do what I needed to do. I don't even know if that would be enough.
I think we're
Well-
still going to grab this.
Alright, that's an Argentum Armor.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it
Attached
is.
equipment too. Boom.
Okay.
All right.
Hey. Oh. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Richard, you might be able to live through this.
Can I attack?
I can't use our Argentum armor because you could tap whatever creature I equip it to.
Alright, I need you to brick. I need you to F6 through your turn.
Well, I'll tell you what I'll do.
Can you just assemble Cauldron at the beginning of your turn? Because that'd be way more fun than anything else you're going to say.
Ooh. How many things are indestructible right now? Oh.
You got the board draft, finally.
I could wipe the board right now. Is it worth it?
Maybe.
And then I
know.
kill the gauntlets, and then I smash with Cauldra.
Oh Jesus! What did he draw?
All right,
Sounds like you should just F6. Better play it safe.
This is where we're starting. Okay.
So I think I don't know. This is really difficult. So I think in response to this, you have to tap Balon.
Do I? So he drops.
Because he could get like Swiftfoot Boots or Lightning Greaves. And then you can't target Balon.
That is true.
And then he just hits you for like 36 damage.
Hey. Hey now.
You're an all-star?
Get your game on.
Go
All
play.
Right.
Alright, so Cauldra is here.
Choose a creature to equip it to. Well, I'm not equipping it to Baral now. Thanks.
No worries.
Put it on elephant.
Casual 8/8 exiling elephant.
Oh, I can't do both? Ugh. Alright. Well, I think Baral is pretty sweet. So, I'm going to keep him around for now. Do I just make the... Yeah. 4 and greater? 1, 3... How are we doing this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6... Okay, destroy all creatures with converted mana cost 4 or higher.
Sacrifice all creatures you control. Okay.
Destroy all... I think I'm just going to destroy all creatures. And
That
keep
seems like a good call.
all around.
That seems correct. Yes.
That's a really pretty austere command. I haven't seen that before.
And now, we'll do this correctly.
Yeah! 9/9, first strike, haste, indestructible. Cauldra has been assembled. Still
Yay!
with the,
Achievement unlocked.
still with the stupidest looking token.
Yeah, it's pretty disappointing.
What is the base token? A 4/4. Oh, you can equip the
4/4.
hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a base
So good.
4/4.
I shouldn't have put it in your deck.
Let's get in there. Go, Cauldra.
Alright, Richard.
Iconic Rift.
I have so much faith.
None of this even helps.
Top deck.
Come on. Alright, Reliquary Tower, not very relevant here.
Wait, does Cauldra fly?
No.
What
does not.
What is this? First strike, haste, indestructible, lifelink. Oh, trample.
Don't forget the trample. And that stupid Balal has an Argentum Armor and will get double strike. So, there's that.
Oh, Balal.
I have so much
Oh,
mana, but I can't
Balal.
do anything.
Believe in yourself, Richard.
I mean, I do have flying stuff. And he has an Argentum armor.
And he's gonna find another thing with his
Attack all
commander, but that's
equipment
fine.
you control. I can cast my commander.
You can tap it with Griffin Canyon. Alright, there's step 2.
Nothing, there's
plus
nothing
1.
useful I can do here. I have a washout, but it's useless. It doesn't have anything.
Oh yeah, it's all colorless, huh?
It's not a
It's a
cyclonic
colorless
rift. There's a
avatar.
big difference between washout and cyclonic rift.
There is. Washout was better in previous turns.
Alright, well, I guess we just start casting things and hope for the best. Sliver,
Okay.
yes.
Can't be blocked except by slivers.
That makes sense.
So it's basically Sliver Walk, right? Okay.
Or Sliver Ship. Like Horsemanship, but Sliver Ship.
Yeah.
Actually, I need to cast my commander first. How much does my commander
Yeah,
cost?
you do.
Oh, the synergies.
8.
Darn gauntlet of power. Okay.
The Ultimus is here.
And we will cast a morph card.
Ooh.
I know what this is.
Wait.
It's not good.
No, I may have done stuff wrong, but it doesn't matter. I will pass.
Yeah, I think Tomer has this.
I can't do anything. I needed Cyclonic Rift.
You needed exactly Cyclonic Rift.
Uh-huh.
Feels bad. So much mana, but I couldn't do anything relevant.
I think I'm gonna play Nazan so I can get that sweet tapping ability. Costs 10. Get the boots. Do I get the boots?
Spooky boo.
Put it into your hand. If only it just went directly into play. Is that too much to ask? Alright, I'll get that. And
You know what I realized? If you put all your equipment on Cauldra, you'd have like a hammer, sword, helm, shield, body armor, and boots. You just need pants and you're good to go.
alright, we're attacking. Ta-da!
Alright, I'm super. And you can instant speed move everything to your dude.
I'm afraid of the morph.
It's
Yeah, I'm more afraid of
a
Colossus.
Mistform Seed.
Yeah.
And I don't even have blue mana to flip it.
Definitely don't be afraid of the morph.
Alright, so I use those abilities. Okay, to the armor. And I could equip everything to Baral to do even more damage, but that doesn't seem necessary. Alright,
Good game.
All right.
the deck went well, Richard. Thank you. Cauldra! Oh, Cauldra. So fun. So random, but I love it so much. So this deck ended up working very well, Richard. Were there any craziness in the deck that you put in that we didn't get to see?
No, it's basically a lot of card draw, a lot of wrath, and you basically cast your commander, and you can get a Blade of Cells, which you got, attack, get 3 more equipment, one of which can be a hammer, which equips, you can get 2 more Cauldron pieces, and basically we end up like what we saw here, where you have every equipment in the world, you have your life-leaking equipment to keep you in the game, you have Argentum armor to destroy things, so once you get going, it's pretty sweet. And the key is living long enough to actually cast your 6-drop commander.
Yeah, I think once the deck gets going, it seemed like it had so much card draw, it had so much tutoring. It also had recursion. I was sitting on an Emeria Shepherd in my hand. I just didn't have any planes to get something directly into play. I had at some point, the last land I had was a tap land that gave protection, which was also really sweet because I was afraid that you would save Tom with like an instant speed blue spell. So giving it protection not only could get around potential blockers like your blockers, but it could also prevent any instant speed shenanigans. So that worked out really well. There was a lot of recursion. Mary Shepherd, like I mentioned, but also like Greenwood or Murasa, Eternal Witness, and then just the raw tutoring power of Nazan seemed borderline broken at times. Because, yeah, just tutoring whatever. Usually the hammer is the most obvious choice, but even once the hammer has been expended, getting anything is repeatedly is so good. So good. So, yeah, excellent job building a deck for me, Richard. This is definitely what I wanted to play, and it succeeded. So before my deck actually got started and started rolling, there was definitely a terror at the table, and that was the Xenagos deck. So I wanted to hear a little bit about Jennifer designing the deck, Did you make any specific tweaks for the clash in mind, or were there any like cool all-star cards in the deck that we didn't get to see?
Well, there are a lot of really cool Xenagos cards. Some of my favorites are Phyrexian Hydra and Putrefex, which are one-shot kills with Xenagos. I don't know, we got to see several cool things. I also love Giant Adiphages in there. I really like Decimate in this deck, so I put Decimate in. I know we didn't get to see it, but you always have an enchantment to target with Decimate because you can target your own Xenagos, and that's what makes Decimate hard to play in a lot of decks. So I think it's a really good addition to this deck. And I wanted to build a Cultivate Kodama's Reach deck for Tom, and
you started with those two cards, like, okay, blank,
I did.
Blank deck, okay, Kodama's Reach, Cultivate, where do we go from here?
Exactly, and we ended up on Xenagos.
Awesome.
So, and we saw what it likes to do. You don't need many creatures if they keep surviving. You just wail on people. It's pretty great.
Yeah, absolutely. I have a physical version of the deck that I've played with. It's tremendous fun, and I think my personal favorite from the entire thing is Hydra Omnivore, where it deals when it deals combat damage to a player, it deals that much damage to each other opponent. So you could one-shot the entire table if you have enough pump effects on it. I think it starts as an 8/8, so it gets pretty nasty pretty fast. But yeah, the deck is tremendous fun. And also it's so resilient to removal and board wipes because the nature of Xenagos is that, yeah, you can deal with the one threat on the table. Like Rurik Thar was on the table, but Xenagos can just play another big creature, give it haste, double its power and toughness, and keep rolling from there. So board wipes are not actually that effective against it. What you really need is you need a lot of instant speed, cheap removal to go 1-for-1 with the Xenagos' expensive creatures. So at a lot of tables that are just used to having board wipes, Xenagos really excels, and it's cool to see that different way of attacking a meta. So I really liked it. It was sweet.
Yes, so did I as the person playing it. I just had a really awkward draw at the end there. I had a nice amount of ways to get ahead in the beginning, and then I just kept drawing like random like 6 drops that would be good if there was like another creature in play or like something else to do with them, but then it ended up in this situation where whenever I would cast something it would get killed and I couldn't get through. So it was odd that way. There were definitely a lot of draws that entire game, but if I had drawn them I could have easily one-shot like anybody. And there was a turn where I decided to strip mine the mirror pool instead of leaving up the mana. Definitely should have kept the mana, because if I had, Richard and I probably could have pressured Tomer down there, so that was a misplay on my part. But besides that, the deck is really cool, and it's definitely something that is right up my alley, so I was super happy to get it gifted to me from Jen for Secret Santa, because it's super fun.
Yeah, sweet. Richard, we got to see... I was actually really impressed with Tom's Brew this time. Just the fact that it's basically an everything tribal. I'm glancing over the list, and I see a lot of like the Lorwyn type cards, Lorwyn block type cards that cared about certain tribes, like the tribal artifacts, the warrior equipment, Obsidian Battle Axe. It seems like it really works well with Mistform Ultimus. Like you just get to make like a Voltron commander, very unorthodox way of doing it, or just put like a bunch of elementals that get pumped by different weird effects.
Yeah, I've never played Mistform Ultimus, so when I saw the deck, I was confused, and I was a bit skeptical. I didn't know how it would work. But in practice, it was actually pretty awesome. Because you have clone effects, you can double up on kind of the tribal effects you want. And you have changelings, and you have your commander. So, like you saw, one turn, I was a scary merfolk/elemental deck. The next turn, I was a sliver deck. So it was actually pretty sweet. And had I had enough mana, I could have actually just overrun someone with slivers, because they were all unblockable, everything was a sliver. So, switching from tribe to tribe was actually pretty interesting. And I really like it. So that was pretty sweet. And if it wasn't for that Savage Twister, those elementals would have did work.
Oh man, yeah, you had so many elementals there. There's some fun cards in that deck. I mentioned a card, Artificial Evolution. It's a single blue mana for an instant. Change the text of target spell or permanent by replacing all instances of one creature type with another. Of course, a new creature type can't be Wall, because Walls used to automatically have Defender back then. But it's actually really useful in this deck, because you're like, oh, there's an Illusion Lord, and there's like a couple of Merfolk Lords. I don't have to worry about that. And then you make the Illusion Lord into a Merfolk Lord out of nowhere. Give everything hexproof, and you like kill somebody out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It's super funny how that works. And then, the deck itself is really cool. I'm glad that you enjoyed playing it. It's a deck that I've played against on stream once or twice, and I've always wanted to try and build it myself. And it's another one of those decks that only gets better as time goes on because more and more lords get printed, which is pretty cool. And I'm glad that I got to see turn 1 Mothflesh Changeling was absolutely hilarious, and I was so happy to see it in play.
Combos with Griffin Canyon.
And that combat trick that almost worked. That would have been very impressive, yeah.
Indeed.
Very cool deck. Everything tribal that will only get better as we get more and more tribal lords in blue. So, yeah, really cool. And then finally, my deck didn't pan out very well. But the idea of it was basically it's a 4-color Edric deck. Ludevic is my Edric for the 99. He does kind of the same thing. He can only draw you 1 card, not 1 card per creature, so it's not as strong. But it has the same political usefulness to it, where it encourages everybody to at least attack one other person. So if you're only committing 1 attacker, then that attacker is generally going to go to somebody else at the table when Ludevic's on the battlefield. I was also running a lot of other ways to incentivize people not attacking you. For example, I was running 2 of the curses, Curse of Opulence and Curse of Rubosity. One of them makes mana rocks for you, and one of them makes draws cards for you and the person who attacks. And there were a bunch of other little things in there. Edric himself was in there, obviously. And then I had a lot of ways to de-incentivize attacking you. So there's Windborn Muse, there's all the propaganda effects, all the Ghostly Prison effects. You saw the Archangel of the Tides. And then finally there were a lot of political work together cards. So I was running 3 of the offerings: Sylvan Offering, Volcanic Offering, Benevolent Offering. And instead of staples like Reclamation Sage, which is an excellent card and should show up in most decks, it destroys an artifact or enchantment and leaves a small body, I replaced it with stuff like Null Mage Advocate, which is a cooperative card. It says you have to tap it and return 2 cards from an opponent's graveyard to their hand to destroy an artifact or enchantment. So it's a repeatable effect, but it does require some politicking in there. And that was basically the basis of the deck, is try to give as much incentive as possible for people to not attack you, and hopefully then win out the game. There were a couple ways to do so. You just make a bunch of creatures, and they're usually unblockable thanks to Sidar. There's other ways to make them unblockable, and it should be good fun. But this time there just wasn't enough pillow fort, I think. So maybe that's something I could do to correct in the future.
What I think happened, because I was looking at the deck after I got knocked out. I think there's enough pillow fort and that kind of stuff in the deck. I think I just drew all of the scary things.
That's true. Once you have a Spawn Wraith, it kind of goes against the goal of the deck to be don't attack me, because the Spawn Wraith kind of needs to get responded to.
Yeah.
I had a couple of those because I was like, hey, they're 2 power. So I threw in like Daxos of Meletis, which is super fun. Grenzo Havoc Razor, which is a card I picked up from Tom playing it. He played a Grenzo deck and I loved it, so I threw it in here as well. So just to use unblockability of it, but it kind of does clash with the other idea of the deck to be defensive and dissuade attacking. But yeah, those were the decks. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Happy holidays to everybody watching it, watching the game. And next week we've got I forgot.
Next week we're going to be doing New Year's resolutions, and we're going to be doing
Yes.
viewer decks very soon as well. So make sure to start putting together your favorite deck for us to play within budget, and we'll be happy to power out some awesome viewer decks.
Yeah, great point, Tom. We're going to be doing viewer-submitted decks in the near future. Should be a couple weeks from now. Post the deck lists in the comment section. Reach us on Twitter. Post them there. Post in the article comment section. And once we set a deadline, which I'll post in the article or at the end of the comments as well, we'll collect all the ones, pick our favorites of the bunch, and duke it out with it. It's a theme we always bring back and we love doing. So, yeah.
Remember, it's around 25 tickets is the budget we go for.
Oh yeah. If you're playing all the dual lands and running like Time Twister and stuff like that, then it's going to be difficult for us to pick it. So keep it general tickets. Like you could go 30 tickets, you could go 20 tickets. It's fine, but don't go too high. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up with the latest and greatest, click on the subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to check out similar videos, click on the links here and here.